Mina-san, konnichiwa. Mina-san, konnichiwa. Oh yeah, Enista's here too. Anyways, I am going to update you about the last episode and the one before the last episode of Hirogaru Sky Precure. That will be my last news reports. And then Enista will take it over. So, make sure you enjoy it even more. How have you all been? I hope you have all been doing amazing. Because you deserve that. Okay, now I'm going to give you an update about my preview and review of the last 2 episodes of Hirogaru Sky Precure. Okay, first of all, the episode before the last one was like, what? Did Cure Noble be like, oh yeah, let's kill the Emperor of Undergoo? I was shocked, but I was not shocked when I found out it was actually a mind manipulation of the memory of Empress Undergoo. And that Chernobyl didn't do anything at all. I mean, she did do things, but not that. And I was touched by the fact that Dark Sky was there. And that may sound strange, but to me, it just meant that she loved Mashiro so much that she was willing to go evil for her. And that was kind of romantic to me. It was really awesome. And also how Cure Prism was like, I'm here for you and I guide you back to the light. It was amazing. And the last episode was amazing too. And I loved their emotional goodbye. And then they were like, Heyaaaa, we just said goodbye, but we're here back anyway. So, yeah, I love that. Because in the previous Precures, there were like this awful goodbyes that I always hated. And now they just stay together and I love that. I would love to see how they grow up though. And it did show that in the previous Precures. But anyways, that was my update about the last 2 episodes of Hirogaru Sky Precure. And of course, I rooted for them in the battle. And now, before Enista will give you an update on Wonderful Precure episode 1, I will first give you a special and then a baton pass to Enista, and then it's all hers, and she will give you a special as well. Hey, I wanted to say that. Oops. Okay, enjoy! Kawaii daisuki! Irie, wake up! Mother shouts. I'm already up, Mom. I just finished showering. I will turn off my alarm now. Irie shouts back. She runs to her room, puts off her alarm, makes sure her pink hair is alright and in 2 buns, puts her school uniform on, and then runs downstairs. I promised to help some underclassmen at school with their summer homework, so I'll skip breakfast, Irie says. She runs towards her mom, gives her a hug, and runs out of the door. I'm off, she shouts. Have a nice day, her parents and big sister shout. Irie always needs to be perfect, just like her sister and her brothers. Her sister, who is the Student council president at high school is her example. Irie wants to achieve the same thing, and not disappoint her parents, who have high expectations of Irie and her sister. They don't accept failures. Irie helps the kids at school. Then school begins. It is the first day of the second year of middle school for Irie. It starts off with a total failure for Irie. She is seen as a know-it-all by her teacher and runs off crying. She goes to see her brother, but on the way she sees something suspicious. "Hey, what are you two doing?" she asks. And the two people run away. "That was strange," Irie says. Then a monster appears. "Terry!" The monster, who looks like a plant, who is in pain. What? Irie says with wide eyes in fear. "Are you in pain?" she asks. "Terry!" The monster shouts harder. Irie tries to run away but falls on the ground. "You will not hurt anybody in this town," Irie shouts sternly. A mysterious light appears and the Amati module appears. "What's this?" Irie asks, and then suddenly she transforms. And her name is You're Love. Love yourself. You're worth it. I will cure your heart straight away. To be continued. Mina-san, konnichiwa. How are you all? I hope you're all doing wonderful. So, here will be my first preview and review of the first episode of Wonderful Precure. And I loved it. It was wonderful. So, yeah. Okay. I loved how Komagi was like, "Oh yeah, I am a dog and I love Heyaaaa so much. I want to go to school with her." And like we got to see the thoughts of her dog and like of Heyaaaa's dog, and I love that so much. Like, yeah, it was amazing. And I mean, come on, the love between a dog and a human, it's amazing. I have dogs myself and it's amazing. I love them so much and it's amazing, wonderful. Oh, I forgot to update you on more things. Anyways, I also really loved how, you're doing great. Thank you. How Komagi was like, "Oh, I have to protect Heyaaaa," and I was like, "Yeah, I transform into You're wonderful." And the transformation was just awesome, and I am so curious for what will be in the next episode. It is amazing and I love it, and just amazing, wonderful. And now there will also be a special of me, and I'm a person of information and I love that, so there will be a quiz, and enjoy. Sayonara. Yeah. Quiz time, it is time for quiz time. Let's start thinking now. Do you know the answer of the question? Quiz time is just fine. Quiz time, it is time for quiz time. Let's start thinking now. Do you know the answer of the question? Quiz time is just fine. Quiz time, it is time for quiz time. Let's start thinking now. Do you know the answer of the question? Quiz time is just fine. Quiz time, it is time for quiz time. Let's start thinking now. Do you know the answer of the question? Quiz time is just fine. Quiz time, it is time for quiz time. Let's start thinking now. Do you know the answer of the question? Quiz time is just fine. Mina-san! Enista studio! Arigato! Arigato gozaimasu! Daisuki! I will now pass the button to Enista. I'm sure you will do amazing, Enista. Thank you so much, Fairy. I am so happy to be the new Precure news reporter, and I am honored to be able to provide you all with information. It will be wonderful and amazing and just wonderful and amazing. Yes, that's right. It will be amazing. Good luck. Thank you. Please work with me. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Yeah? Kawaii? Sayonara! Daisuki! Kawaii! Fairy! Daisuki!